I'm Coach Joey D. Let's get to work on the dynamic warm-up. What's a dynamic warm-up? How do you do it? Why does it matter? So most of the time when we get out of the car or we're in a golf cart and we're heading to the driving range or we're going to play golf, one of the things that we always struggle with is time. Can we make our tee time? Did we warm up properly? And I think the answer more times than not is we're always in a rush and time is not something that is kind. So this dynamic warm-up is going to give you an opportunity to go through a series of movements that will get you ready to play so you have more flexibility, more mobility, better balance, better rotation, and thus a better opportunity to make better swings, play better golf, injury-free, with a more enjoyable opportunity for your body to get feel to be real. Now let's get to work. So I'm using this basic speed stick, right? You can use your mid iron and make sure you turn it to the grip to the ground, right? And this is where we're gonna start. We're gonna start with leg swing kicks, right? So I'm gonna use this for stability and balance, right, to stabilize. I'm gonna lift my right leg and swing it like the pendulum of a clock. I'm gonna have my left hand on my left hip, and then I'm gonna increase my range of motion until I feel this great pull in my hamstring to glute. I'm gonna show it to you from the side just because it's better to see what range of motion looks like. So I start slow, I add range of motion, and then I add a little bit of speed, not too slow, not too fast. What I do to the right, I always do to the left because the body has to have the ability to be in balance and activated on both sides, right? So remember, it's a little slower, then a little faster, and then your tempo is the same, but the range of motion increases until you can feel a nice gentle pull from the glutes all the way down to the bottom of the calf. Next, we're gonna work on hip mobility and rotation, so it's gonna be the same thing. We are gonna start with the stabilization of the right side, put my hand on my left hip, I'm gonna open my leg or the gate and I'm gonna swing it across my body, right? So watch what's happening. I open the hip and I rotate it around the opposite leg. So hip rotations are awesome because it gives me the opportunity to feel everything from the ground all the way up, from the hips all the way through to the low back. What I do to the right, I wanna make sure I do to the left, so I open and I swing. It's a gentle movement. It's a great opportunity to get everything working from the ground up and feel that rotation around my spine. Next, we're gonna actually take this stick or your mid iron, and we're gonna take a step laterally to the right and a back swing, and then we're gonna start with our feet together. I take that step to the right, full extension of my arms, and as much of a back swing as I can get. So I'm actually turning my torso, taking that step, stabilizing. Added benefit is once I step, I flex my knee. Now my leg is activated and engaged. And then I create extension with my arms and this great amount of rotation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and flip the stick, take that step to the left and rotate. So feet together, step and rotate, feet together, step and rotate. This is a great opportunity for you to feel your legs engaging, your body taking that full rotation, your chest, shoulders to the target, and then obviously on the other side, chest, shoulders, turn, top of the backswing. That step and rotation is another great opportunity for you when you don't have enough time to really feel your body from the ground up, create more mobility, greater turn, and a full opportunity to engage your body as if you were swinging the club. So the next exercise is basic upper body turn. So I'm gonna show you this from the side. I put this alignment stick behind the back of my shoulders and I make a turn to my backswing, pause in the middle, and follow through. So once again, turn to my backswing because I'm a right-handed player. For you left-handed players, it's backswing and follow through. But remember, whether you're a right-handed or a left-handed player, this is a great opportunity for you to stabilize with your lower body, rotate with your upper body, and feel a lot of ability to open yourself up and make that big turn feel much easier. Right, left, right, left, right, and left. Next is basically just a squat with extension. So I'm gonna extend the club all the way out. I'm gonna squat down to 90, extend the club out, down to 90, extend to 90, full extension. Now remember, you go down as far as you need to. Everybody's range of motion is different. Give yourself an opportunity to do something that feels right. This is a dynamic warm-up, so there's not a lot of strain, not a lot of exertion. It's about the movement and the feel. Next, we're gonna finish with just our basic golf swing, and we're gonna go half a swing, middle, half a follow through. Ground your stick, half a swing, stop middle, follow through, half a swing, stop middle, follow through. Here's what you're doing, here's why it matters. So you're gonna set up as if you had a driver in your hand, you're gonna lift your club or your stick, half a swing, so now we're engaging and opening the hips, we're activating the opposite side of the body, we're gonna stop in the middle, and then we're gonna accelerate. You can see the hip rotation, so you're creating more hip rotation, and now you feel the upper and lower body connecting. And I want you to do this a couple of times, so lift, half a swing, feel that glute, feel the stabilization, hips open, stop in the middle, transition, and I feel everything, even my lower back, my mid to lower back, hips are open, and I feel that lower body connection. That's your dynamic warm-up. I want you to stick to that. It's gonna give you a great opportunity to feel your body getting in the game.